A leading manager, Sally Bernhardt, for many years. He came to the States, and I got to know him because we were both sculptors. He was an extremely handsome man with a magnificent physique, walked like a panther, had a cold gray eye that you could see a mile away. And he once said to me, "I love my men of sin."
Lon Chaney, one of the great actors of silent films, gave his men of sin 1,000 faces, each more fear-inspiring than the next. Chaney's pride was that he not only performed his own stunts, he also created and applied his often spectacular makeup. One of his greatest films, made in 1925, The Phantom of the Opera.
The important element is that much of it takes place in the semi-darkness of catacombs. In a way, the Paris Opera House is a symbol of the unconscious mind in which dwells monstrous desire, and this struck a resonant chord in many of the masculine members of the audience. Chaney's performance, because he spent much of the time wearing a mask, was a matter of ballet. He was a master, a consummate master of pantomime. Phantom of the Opera didn't have any overt supernatural implications, but we had a man who slept in a coffin, who lived in catacombs 5 levels below the Paris Opera House, and who masked himself to disguise a hideous face. And in a way, he pressed the buttons of an audience that at that time was very unaware of the sexual symbolism involved, but it registered nonetheless, because in effect, the character of Chaney, as portrayed in The Phantom of the Opera, was that of a man who is ashamed or afraid of his own sexuality, who conceals his monstrous desire, as it was termed in those days, under a mask. When it is revealed, the heroine recoils in fright from a kindly, gentle man who is now revealed as a hideous being. The unique quality of the silent film